Welcome back to TechKidFX for another AGIX price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the AGIX chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of these wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which I have highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area, and there are high chances that you have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side, and all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, and that was after seeing a 5 wave structure to the upper side, where you can see I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.67 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And before we started our Elliot wave structures, we had been seeing higher prices in these one to set up to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.3203 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to do here on the long-term scenarios. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is also an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the AGIX chart, you can see that on the 1-hour chart, after bottoming out in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2, we started our impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where we are now seeing higher prices obeying a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3, where we have now peaked in that first wave to the upper side in a move that gave us a peak at around the $0.59 mark. And after seeing the high for that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement areas within this white target area. And having seen the low for this second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3, and now sketching out a target area in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.88374 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting this wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for us to also confirm that we are seeing that impulsive wave in the formation of that wave 3, I'm watching for a break above our key area of resistance at around the $0.45 mark, and the moment we manage to break above that key area of resistance, then I'll be watching for a successful retest, and once the retest is in, then we can continue gearing up to our next significant high at around the $0.5 mark, and a break above that we trigger even higher prices to get us to the wave 1 high at around the $0.5 mark, and a break above that, then that will trigger even higher prices and also fully confirm that you are back in the formation of this wave 3, and there will be high chances of fully maximizing our target areas at around the $0.8875 mark in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. Continue watching that key area of resistance, our significant high at around the $0.5 mark, and also the wave 1 high at around the $0.59 mark, because a break above those areas will trigger even higher prices to fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 63 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.